Hello, Ben. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. It is launch day.
It is launch day, and
So,
now everyone, including you, gets to play Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
absolutely. It seemed like everyone managed to do it over the weekend, but
Apart from you.
yeah, my copy was from Game, so I got it today, and I've taken the day off and sat and played through. Current about 4 hours in at the minute.
Nice, but you're a happy, happy man. I gotta take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good stuff. We'll talk a bit more, but just gonna load up one of the early missions. C2W. It's one of the missions you've done, so I don't want to do any spoiler stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, just show you. This is the sneaking suit you get if you upload your Ground Zeroes save, and the Bionic arm is also nice and gold as well.
Absolutely. Very
Re-
nice.
Really, really nice. And we've got some extra stuff here because obviously I finished the game. Again, nothing spoilery here. But there's like all these extra suits as well. You got the battle dress, which I'm probably you've seen other places. It just looks hench as fuck. Look at that. But yeah, we'll go. And you got a leather jacket as well, which is really nice.
Hmm.
But it's not really one to go in a mission with, so you won't do that. We'll go with a sneaking suit. So let's just start. Let's go ASAP. So your thoughts so far, Ben? Because obviously I've reviewed it and I've been singing its praises from the start.
Yeah.
Pretty much since I played preview code. What do you think?
It's just fantastic. The early going is kind of it's Metal Gear crossed with the sort of typical open world world building, if you like. So that's quite interesting in that they've had to slow the pace down a little bit so that you can build up the sense of what you're doing in the world. And I think probably some people might find that a little bit jarring, given that Metal Gear traditionally has just been immediately straight into absolutely everything, and you're going absolutely mental from the get-go. But yeah, I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. I mean, the prologue is just something else.
It is unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
It is absolutely unbelievable. It's probably one of the best openings to a game that I can think of especially in recent times, that I've just been like, wow, this is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I absolutely loved that escape. I shan't say much else, but the whole of the prologue is just brilliant. So that was well worth it. I love the fact as well that I think I sort of said to you, a lot of the things that I was wondering have kind of been answered off the bat.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to go into much detail, but there were some questions that I certainly had from a few of the trailers and a few of the other things. A few of the other videos that have come out. But yeah, it definitely seems like they've kind of taken on board the fact that people are going to be wanting answers to those questions, and more or less immediately answered them in the game. So
yeah, it's true, and you probably just heard "Take on Me" playing there as I got dropped off by my helicopter. Have you? I'm not sure if you've got the choice to play music on your copter yet.
Yeah, but I think
you have.
I think the speaker was the first thing that
you unlock. Yeah,
that I unlocked on my helicopter, so that was good.
Nice stuff. So you've done this mission already. Let's switch sides so the thing doesn't see us. There we go. I love that. I love doing that.
Such a cool little mechanic.
Yeah, love doing that. So the early missions, what do you think so far? Like I've seen some people who have got early copies saying, oh, it's just basically you go in with a helicopter, do this, do that, and that's kind of it. What are your thoughts?
Well, it kind of is that, but the way that it's put together is really good.
Yeah.
Like you got to look at the bigger picture of, you're obviously building up Mother Base again. You're building up Outer Heaven, so that you can have this formidable force, if you like.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's the typical open world starting missions. There's nothing massively chaotic. There's nothing massively crazy like you'd probably expect from a Metal Gear game where it just lays its cards on the table at the start. But they've done a lot more with this one to kind of just slow it down a little tiny bit. And I mean, I just can't get over how good it looks as well.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it really does look fantastic. The just everything looks great. Like, you know, the whole world just is it's beautiful. It really is. Like, you know, you get dropped into Afghanistan, whatever time of day, and it's quite difficult to not find a point which this looks really good. This is really nice as well. The first person mode, obviously, that was introduced kind of
Go down.
first off in Ground Zeroes.
Damn it, go down.
But there we go. Yeah, but now it's kind of, it plays a really big part in, you know, making sure that you get your shots in the right places and
Definitely
everything else. So
I mean, what's your play style been so far? Has it been mainly stealth, or have you like blown shit up as well?
it's mainly been stealth, right up until the point where I let my guard down, and then I've just got to run and get out of there. As quickly as possible. I've done that in a couple of times. I actually did that on this mission.
You ran okay, you ran away.
Yeah, I did this. I did this mission where I came in the same way as you here. I was crawling along here and like scanning all of the stuff.
Yeah.
But then as I was crawling back,
that's a decoy, by the way. They put decoys up. You can, like, if you zoom in really hard, you can tell. Look at that. You can see the. It's a fucking blown up thing.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that when I played through. Yeah, but you've got you've got, obviously, this is a mission where you've got to destroy three satellites.
Yeah.
I did it where I destroyed the furthest one away first, then I did that one there that you're looking at, and then this one up at the top. And when I came over to this one, I kind of forgot that I didn't have any C4 in my...
Right, okay, yeah, C4 was the best way to do it.
Yeah, I didn't have any C4 when I came up to it the first time, so I was like, ah, crap. So what I ended up doing was just chucking grenades onto it. So I threw a grenade up onto that top one.
Yeah, okay.
Up there, on the left.
Interesting strategy.
And then, kind of crawled back down as the guards came up to look and see what was going on. So then what I did was threw the grenade onto the bottom one, and then just went to lob the grenade up onto the top. And as I went to throw as I was crawling out of there, because I'd sort of like got the guards' attention from over this side where you are now.
Yeah.
They ran over and they saw me just crawling along, and I got spotted. So I had to like tranquilize everybody and leg it out of there as quickly as I can.
Yeah. Okay.
But
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy. But that's the beauty of the game, man. You can kind of play it as you want, really.
Yeah, totally. And that's the thing that I really, really like about it. So, can you set multiple sets of C4 and then blow them up all at once?
You can, yeah. That's what I did.
Cool.
That's what I'm gonna do now. Well, we'll try to do anyway.
Yeah.
And I haven't done this mission in the dark before, so this is a bit new for me actually. Because there's actually less guards around. If you're in the day, there's more guards.
Oh right, okay.
So there's actually a guard here usually, like and it's he's kind of like looking this way, so it's kind of, you have to really sneak past him.
Okay.
But it seems like now, because it's it's coming up to evening, I guess. There's less guards around.
Yeah.
Which is again kind of the beauty of the game, really.
Yeah. I mean, I've as I said, my playstyle has kind of been tranquilize people and then go a bit nuts. Oh, hello.
It's alright. It's all good.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm good. They're gonna go up there, so it'll be all good. And I'll just come on this. But yeah. Anything else you want to mention?
I really like how the side ops play into it. I mean, I know we said in the video review where basically we were, I was kind of hinting at what actually happens, and I think you were as well. There's a guy just down there. You're gonna get spotted.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
Let's run.
This is exactly what happened with me. So yeah, I mean, what I ended up doing was
Probably gonna die, aren't
nah, you'll be all right. Hopefully.
yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, blow that shit up.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, go on. You were saying.
Oh shit, what was I saying? Yeah, about the side ops and stuff. The fact that you can just be like walking along past a little sort of mini enemy base, and it will just pop up saying, "Oh, by the way, there's like a Russian interpreter in here." So you
Yes.
can kind of you
Yes,
can
yes,
either just like run straight past it, or you can go in and get the guy. I went and got the guy because I remembered what you'd said about the interpreters and stuff. So it just seemed like quite a handy, cool thing. So
yeah, it is. It is a handy, cool thing, and I somehow got out of there.
nice.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, that the materials processing stuff. I've not got into that stuff yet, but I know that's obviously to do with building up Mother Base.
Mother Base, yeah,
and expanding
right.
it. Yeah, I just can't wait to get stuck into it even more. It's from what I've played of it so far, it's definitely living up to my expectations. I can understand if people get a little bit gripey about it being slow, but
Yeah,
it's kind of the nature of open world games, and the way that Metal Gear's started up with that is, it's kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't really complain about
can't
anything
really
so far.
complain. Yeah, it's an amazing game. It's an amazing game, and it's like, yeah, just I think you get really drawn into it. It's like it's so engrossing as well. Like each mission is like it's got an intense type atmosphere going on as well.
Yeah, I mean the prologue. To just going back to that, there was a massive amount of intensity in that. Like I really.
Oh yeah.
There was a few moments where it's. I think there was a good piece by Steve at Video Gamer recently where he essentially said that defecate.
There you go.
He basically said that it's a shame that PT is probably not happening now because of some of the moments in Ground Zeroes, and I thought in Phantom Pain, sorry, and I thought, you know what, in that opening bit in the prologue there are some genuinely like scary moments.
Yes, there are.
And it's
yes,
the whole feeling of it's really unnerving and really intense. So
it's a very creepy vibe going on, and it gets creepier later on as well. Trust me, it gets really
awesome.
creepy later on. So yeah, you'll really enjoy it. But it sounds like you're enjoying it, and it sounds like you're getting stuck in, and you've got a lot more to come as well. But we just wanted to do something quickly just to get your thoughts as well, because apart from me, you're the one of the biggest Metal Gear fans on the team as well. So just wanted to get your thoughts and get it on video for everyone to hear and see.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Well, I'll let you get back to playing then, Ben.
Hell yeah.
Cool, guys. Catch you later.
Bye.